Her Majesty, 95, has temporarily given up horse riding after experiencing some discomfort, it has been claimed. The monarch reportedly hasn't been on the saddle for several weeks, a decision which has saddened her. And the Daily Mirror has suggested she may not be able to resume horse riding for several weeks to come, until the spring. This prompted Canadian royal commentator Patricia Treble to note the sovereign may not have been without horse riding for so many weeks in decades. She wrote on Twitter, "That would be the longest stretch out of a saddle for the Queen since perhaps when she was pregnant with Edward B. March 1964. While she may have conceded not being able to ride her beloved horses for a few weeks, the monarch is determined to eventually get back on the saddle, according to a royal source. They told the Mirror, "The Queen is sad she cannot get out on her horse, which is one of her favorite pastimes, but she is resting and taking every precaution to get back to full fitness. However, she is very determined to be back riding as soon as possible, and in no way does she feel her riding days are behind her." Another pastime the sovereign is believed to have temporarily given up is walking her dog. On Sunday, she was also not seen attending Sunday service at the All Saints Chapel near Windsor Castle. News the Queen may have suspended her horse riding activity comes after the monarch was advised to rest by her doctors. Her Majesty carried out more than a dozen in-person and virtual engagements since October 1, but, last week, Buckingham Palace said the Queen had reluctantly agreed to pull out of a two-day visit to Northern Ireland, set to mark the centenary of the nation. On October 21, it was revealed the sovereign had spent the previous night in hospital after undergoing preliminary tests. On Tuesday, the palace announced the monarch had agreed not to travel to Glasgow for the upcoming COP26 climate change summit. She was meant to attend an evening reception with activists and world leaders on November 1 alongside Prince Charles, Camilla, Prince William and Kate. However, the Queen will still make her voice heard by recording a message to be shown during the event. Since the palace's first announcement on her health, the Queen has been at Windsor Castle, carrying out light duties. These include dealing with the government's red boxes as well as holding a weekly audience over the phone with the Prime Minister. On Tuesday, she also made a public appearance as she virtually met the incoming ambassadors of the Republic of Korea and the Swiss Confederation. Moreover, on Thursday she granted a virtual audience to the 2020 winner of the Queen's Gold Medal for Poetry, David Constantine. Mr. Constantine was joined at Buckingham Palace by the Poet Laureate, Simon Armitage, and spoke to the sovereign in Windsor via video link. During the meeting, the 95-year-old appeared in high spirits as she told Mr. Constantine, "I'm very glad to have the chance to see you if only mechanically this morning." After Mr. Constantine received the medal from Mr. Armitage, the Queen joked, "I don't know what you do with it. Do you put it in a cupboard?" The Queen doesn't currently have any engagement set on her public diary, leading to think she will continue to carry out light duties for days to come.